The last race in Talladega was one to forget for Ryan Blaney, who's looking to retain his Cup Series title this year. Blaney had a horrible race and was absolutely furious with Alex Bowman. Because of Bowman, Blaney was unable to get points and is now at risk of getting knocked out of the playoffs. Coming to Talladega, Blaney was expecting a strong performance similar to the ones he has had here in the past. However, his race was ruined when Alex Bowman decided to make a reckless move that took him out of the race completely. And we'll completely blow your mind by bringing the latest and best news on NASCAR. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button to our channel. You won't regret it. During the last lap of the second stage, Blaney was fighting for the lead of the race. However, heading into the final corner, the number 12 lost momentum and started to fall back places. This brought Alex Bowman right behind him. While Bowman attempted to give Blaney a push, he instead sent him into a complete spin and wrecked his race. The number 12 car spun violently into the wall, damaging the car. Luckily, Blaney himself was unharmed thanks to NASCAR's safety features. Blaney was absolutely furious with Bowman after the race. "I thought Austin Cindric and I worked well together," Blaney said via Matt Weaver of Sportsnaut. "I had a feeling the 8, Kyle Busch, would kind of pull out and help a Chevy. He wasn't going to help me, obviously, so we got in the middle and I didn't think it was terrible. We were probably running 5th or 6th and then the 48, Bowman, just drove straight through me in the tri-oval. Wrecked the fuck out of me. I don't know what he's thinking. I thought he would have more sense than that, but obviously he didn't," Blaney said. "I see him coming. You're gonna have to lift a little bit. You can't just run through somebody in the tri-oval, but he did." NASCAR racing is known for its tight-packed, high-intensity action. Unlike many forms of motorsport where cars can spread out across the track, NASCAR often features close-quarters racing, especially on oval circuits. This type of racing leads to bumper-to-bumper and side-by-side battles at high speeds, often with 40 cars tightly packed together in pursuit of victory. When the field is so tightly packed together, it is common for cars to bump each other and give a push. However, there is a way to do it without causing the car ahead to go into a spin. For example, if a car decides to push another car while moving side to side, it is going to spin the car ahead. This is exactly what happened with Alex Bowman when he sent Ryan Blaney into a spin. But Bowman later took responsibility for this accident. "Overall, kind of disappointed with myself. Made the wrong move a lot and crashed the 12. It was a shitty push. Obviously, trying to push him to help our lane for the stage, and just put him in the wrong spot. He, Blaney, thought I did that. He thought I made the wrong decisions. I just didn't do a very good job today," Bowman said. "Yeah, it was a bad push. I lifted as I rolled up to him, but certainly not enough. I think if I would have gotten to him 100 feet later, he would have been okay, turning enough at that point obviously. It hurt them, the number 12 team," he added. One of the key factors that make NASCAR such a close contest is the restrictor plates used at tracks like Daytona and Talladega, or aerodynamic rules that limit the top speeds of the cars. This keeps the field bunched up, as no single car can easily pull away from the others. The result is drafting. Drivers form packs to reduce air resistance, gaining speed by using the slipstream of the car in front. In tight-packed racing, precision is everything. Drivers have to be incredibly skilled at controlling their vehicle in such close proximity, knowing when to push aggressively and when to back off to avoid causing a wreck. With cars often running inches apart, one small mistake can lead to a massive big one. A multi-car crash that's become an infamous feature of NASCAR's super speedway races. In fact, during the last race in Talladega, we did see the big one during the finishing stages of the race. This was a major 28-car pileup, which is the largest in NASCAR's recorded history. While this may seem dangerous, it's nothing but entertainment to the fans. This style of racing creates thrilling edge-of-your-seat moments for fans, with positions constantly shifting and a heightened sense of unpredictability. Drivers must balance aggression with patience, knowing that even a slight misstep can end their day, and possibly the race for many others. Bowman clearly didn't have this patience with Blaney. Coming to Talladega, Blaney was one of the favorites to win the race. He's seen a lot of success here in the past. Ryan Blaney's success at Talladega Superspeedway is a testament to his skill at navigating one of NASCAR's most unpredictable and treacherous tracks. Talladega, known for its high speeds and chaotic multi-car wrecks, demands a unique combination of patience, aggression, and precise decision-making, and Blaney has proven to have mastered this balance. Blaney has scored multiple victories at Talladega, establishing himself as one of the top restrictor plate racers. Two standout wins came in 2019 and 2020, where Blaney showcased his knack for timing and his ability to handle intense pressure. In a thrilling finish in 2019's fall race in Talladega, Blaney won by a margin of just 0.007 seconds, beating Ryan Newman in one of the closest finishes in NASCAR history. The win secured him a spot in the next round of the playoffs, marking a pivotal moment in his career. In 2020's spring race in Talladega, Blaney repeated his success at Talladega by winning again, surviving multiple late race restarts and a wild last-lap scramble. He led a significant portion of the race and defended his position fiercely on the closing laps, winning by .007 seconds once again, this time over Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He also won in this circuit last year, which was crucial in winning the 2023 Cup Series title. Blaney's success at Talladega is largely due to his expertise in drafting, a crucial skill on superspeedways where cars race in tight packs to maximize aerodynamic advantages. He has repeatedly shown his ability to find the right drafting partners, position his car in the perfect spot, and make last-second moves that lead to victory. Blaney's confidence at Talladega continues to grow with each race. Beyond his victories, he consistently runs up front and has a knack for avoiding the big one, the massive wrecks that often define races at this track. His adaptability to changing conditions and split-second decision-making have made him a perennial favorite every time NASCAR visits Talladega. In short, Ryan Blaney's success at Talladega is a blend of skill, patience, and sharp racecraft, positioning him as one of the modern era's best drivers on restrictor plate tracks. His ability to consistently deliver strong results under high-pressure situations has solidified his reputation as a top competitor at this iconic venue. Unfortunately, he was not able to pull off another win this year. This has cost him points in the playoffs with just one race to go in the second round of the playoffs. During the first race of the round, Blaney was able to cross the line in 4th place. This helped him gain some points and has kept him in competition for the next round, after his disastrous race in Talladega. But nothing is confirmed yet. Heading to Charlotte for the final race of the round, Ryan Blaney cannot afford to have another DNF. He currently sits in 6th place in the points table, just 25 points behind the cutoff. All Blaney needs to do in Charlotte is bring the car home in the top 10. Then he should be safe to progress to the semifinals. But this may not be as easy as it sounds. The race in Charlotte will be on another superspeedway. As mentioned before, in tracks like this, anything can happen. So Ryan Blaney will not only have to drive a strong race, but he will also have to look out for potential accidents that could lead to another big one. If Blaney manages to qualify for the semifinals, the competition is only going to get more difficult from then on. It's always the final 8 drivers that are the best in the playoffs. Anything can happen from then on. With competitors such as Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, William Byron, Tyler Reddick, and Christopher Bell in contention, Ryan Blaney is going to have an uphill battle. Blaney will be hoping that no one like Bowman will screw up his race once again. If that happens, we may not see him in the next round, which would be a shame. This next race in Charlotte is going to be a critical one for the number 12 crew. But once that's cleared, Blaney will have another genuine shot at the title. Do you think Ryan Blaney can have a clean race in Charlotte and qualify for the semifinals? Also, what are Blaney's chances at defending his Cup Series title? Post your thoughts in the comment section below.